is Tony from One Up TV, and we're going to talk a little bit about VR, all types of VR, all the fun VR that we saw at E3, and that voice over there. Who was that?
Oh, that was Jets, aka CV Animation.
You mean CV Media?
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
Yeah,
that's a joke that's gonna die out
It's
soon.
an inside joke, but you guys will start laughing if we laugh, right?
Inside joke, laugh track.
Yeah.
Like that. What's that boy?
No Dead Boy memes, because he has nothing to do.
Like you
VR.
guys don't know what you're laughing at.
Yeah.
I think everyone's stupid now or something.
Yeah, don't worry.
You can laugh, but do you know what you're laughing at? It's an old meme. I'm just bringing that out. Let's stop talking. Can we put it in the thumbnail? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
And then we got Matt over there.
That's me.
Yeah, we're going to talk about VR because we did experience some VR. The first thing I want to talk about, Jets, is that one thing that they said was VR. I don't remember the name because it was awful. What was that headset thing? And Matt, you tried it too.
Oh my gosh.
But this was your first VR experience.
My first VR experience was pretty much having a 3DS screen on top of my, in front of my face.
Yeah.
And then something like covering the side so I don't feel like I'm in LA anymore. That was pretty much it. I don't remember the name of it,
I
but
don't
it
remember
was
the
like,
name either.
it's like,
I have video of it, and you're
like
probably watching it now.
yeah,
so.
it's like something from like the 90s or something. It felt like a Virtual Boy. That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, kind of. It was like what? It felt like it was like 3 inches away from your face, and there was a cell phone in front of it, and then everything else was black. So how is that immersive? Like
it was just a screen that like looked 3D because it like it split it up.
wow, stereoscopic. That's new. Like that's
Yeah,
the old
wow.
tech of that. That's
Wow.
not the new tech of that.
So that was awful.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, exactly.
Horrible
It's like
experience of that.
If-
but that
if-
wasn't my first.
Yeah. That wasn't our.
I know
first.
what good is. So
the
before I tried
technology.
that.
If the technology from Nintendo is more advanced, you got a problem.
This is the NXVR. We'll move on to that to the Vive, which is what we tried also, but we kind of only did the thing called the meditation from another smaller company, and that was kind of neat.
cool.
It was neat.
It was neat, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And it was using the HTC Vive, which I
Yeah.
never tried before.
Yeah, which is
And
cool.
It was really cool, yes. But I did not feel like while using it, I did not feel immersed. Maybe because I was like standing up with the
Right.
HTC Vive,
with this
and like
controllers.
I felt like I was in the room. Like I guess that's the point of the HTC Vive is that you still have an idea of your surroundings because it has like the little square on the bottom and like it lets you know like
Where
okay,
you are,
this is
what
where
you're
you
doing.
are and stuff like that. And that's what I feel like that I don't like about the HTC Vive at the very least. That like you still feel like you aren't inside the world. You know, it looks cool. It looks 3D. You can see stuff. You can move around and stuff. But like the immersive of
The component
of the
yeah.
experience that we had.
At least the one that we had.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see where that. Yeah, I can see where that is. The one thing that I thought was cool because most things with VR that we have, because we have an Oculus dev kit at home, and I messed with it a little bit before we came to E3, is the control input, and we just use a 360 controller. But with the Vive, the guy picked up the controllers. I saw them moving in the Vive towards me, and I'm like, I'm holding them. That was cool.
The best part was when we at the very end.
When you go like the space
with the space bar. That's the part where I was like, this is VR.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like looking around, and then I looked down, and I'm like, wow, that's like a planet or whatever. I'm like hovering.
Yeah, that
over
was
it.
amazing.
I felt like
That part
I
was amazing.
there.
That's the part where I was like, VR is a thing.
That part. I wish you could just stay in that area.
Yeah.
But that was the whole point of that thing. It's not really a game.
Yeah.
It's
It was
just-
more of a
More
experience.
like a little
And-
nugget.
and I-
Nugget of VR.
I even like try to do that at home. I have the Oculus. I tried laying down in this area that looked like the Mushroom Kingdom. I just want to see if you could relax. So I told the guy about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I
Oh,
used to
you're
try
talking.
to have that, not meditate, but just relax and feel like I'm somewhere else. And it kind of worked, but the wires were too short, and I'm
too many
like,
wires,
okay,
too many
I can't
weird
move. So I opened my eyes. But the meditation thing we tried, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, the HTC Vive, since we don't have one, I think it does look better.
Yeah.
And the controls are pretty sweet.
Yes.
Better than the Oculus.
Yeah.
Way better so
Definitely
far.
better than the Oculus.
Yeah, so far,
Because I've seen the demos where they have like the depending on the resolution of the screen.
Yeah.
You can see kind of like a kind of like one of those bug fences.
Right.
So, yeah, that's what it feels like.
But you need a
Right.
beefy ass computer.
Yeah.
To run some of the stuff.
Yeah, HTC Vive needs a really good
Which is you're just like, it's like $2,000.
My computer doesn't run it. Like right now.
It's not
Like my computer
Oh,
at
it is?
home? No.
Oh, it's
It can't
no.
run it. And it's because of the processor.
processor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why Sony VR would
Yeah.
be perfect because you got a PlayStation 4.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
Can kind of run stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
Well,
But we did check it out.
Yeah, we did check it out, the PlayStation VR, and I have to say, like, it was more to me at the very least because of like the demo that we have with HTC Vive wasn't really a game demo, so I can't really say for sure.
Just a
But,
simulator
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a simulator.
Which is cool. It takes
purely.
different
experience.
places.
Different
in the world.
experience, yeah. But like as soon as I put the PlayStation VR, I was in.
That was
you know?
instant.
You were
I
in
was
Final Fantasy.
instantly in, and I
We played
didn't.
Final Fantasy 15
Yeah, we played Final
VR
Fantasy.
experience. I
Yep.
don't know what the correct word is.
Which basically what you do is they give you give you the PlayStation Move controller, and you have to pretty much shoot this like what's it called
a behemoth, I think, or Goliath,
yeah.
or
Yeah,
like a
and
blood Goliath. or
yeah,
something,
and basically you can warp to different places
Points,
depending
yeah.
on where you're looking,
and shoot it.
and then shoot it. Then the monster could hit you, but like it didn't do
Didn't do
anything.
anything.
It was just like oh my gosh.
It seemed slapped together, which it probably was.
It was.
Yeah, it was definitely was.
It wasn't made for VR. No.
No, it's not
it's
something.
made to
it's-
convince people that VR
Yeah.
is a thing.
which is why Sony. I think the VR platform on Sony is gonna do pretty well.
Yeah,
because
they're pushing it.
Yeah, the entry level, the cost for it is a lot less. $800,
Yeah.
900 tops. That's pretty. That's a pretty small.
And
comparison
that's
compared to
and that's like including the PlayStation itself, right?
Yeah, it's including PlayStation.
Exactly. With
And you have all these
HTC
other
Vive, you gotta like this
HTC Vive is
$600 and
No,
only the headset.
HTC Vive is $800.
800.
Yeah, that's the HTC Vive by itself without the computer. Without the computer itself. So
I mean,
it's just like
all of these sound underwhelming because of the game titles and the tech demos
Right,
that
right.
people shown and so forth. You have.
I
to
wanted
be,
to play Resident Evil.
You have to be sold on the Vive automatic because there's actual games for it.
Yeah.
Seeming AAA games for it. So that's and you put on the headset right when they put it on you, then they push the goggles towards your eyes. Didn't that feel great?
yeah,
Yeah.
the Sony's VR, it's designed really well. I like how it kind of expands.
That was the PlayStation VR.
PlayStation
right?
VR,
That was-
yeah.
oh yeah, I'm talking about PlayStation.
Yeah,
VR.
yeah. I like how
Yeah.
it expands. There's really no Velcro. It just kind of like
Yeah,
in and out.
it's
And
so
there's a
light.
Simple
Yeah,
button.
which is way lighter
And
than
there's
the other one.
and there's a button on the back to adjust it, and then there's a button on the headset itself where you can
Yeah.
press it to adjust it as well.
That's
so like
amazing.
even if you like you see it on the front, like while you're putting it, you
Yeah.
see the button, you can like stretch it out.
Yeah.
Put it on, and then you just grab onto the headset and you push the button to like
It's like
adjust
one of those
it.
snapback hat type of things, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
Something like that.
And it's perfect. It's perfect.
I have these big ass framed glasses, and I didn't have any problem.
That's
with them on.
amazing
And I
because
was
you know
just
the
like-
other ones like the Oculus,
Oculus.
and the HTC Vive again. They all feel kind of the same. The big clunk in front of your
Yeah,
face.
big clunky.
Yeah.
Not it's not too much of a problem,
Velcro.
but after trying that, wow.
Yeah,
That's
it was
cool.
it was comfortable. It was easy to put on, and
Yeah.
and the picture
I mean, it looks
Yeah.
serviceable. I mean, the game, like it games, of course, once they get better.
and not only that, but it also works on and like apparently from what I've read, it also works on PC, like the
Oh,
headset.
I didn't
I would
get
assume so. I mean,
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
awesome.
See, I don't see why
Exactly.
not.
If it didn't, I
So-
would have been like, what? But that's good to hear.
yeah,
Still
for
on
sure.
it. But you tried a different demo than we tried.
Yeah.
You said you tried some like weird puzzle, like escape
Yes.
torture chamber.
I don't know.
thing.
I don't know the full name, but it's called Static, with a
Static,
K
okay.
at the end, not instead of a C. It was really cool.
What did you
I
have
like
to?
Yeah, what do you have to do in the static
So
demo?
when she, let's see, the person gave me the controller, then she turned it on, and then I see the controller. It's actually a box in my hand, and I'm moving my hands around, and this box is moving with it. It was a trip. Like all these gizmos and gadgets, every little thing you could do on the PlayStation or the DualShock 4 controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, every little thing you do does something with that thing, and it felt like I was in it. I don't know. And then you look behind you, you see this guy, and you're a test subject.
It's crazy because like it's so instant, like with the PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
Like for like the HTC Vive one, it took me a while to
Me
actually
too.
gotta like get in, like look at your surroundings.
Look around, like wait a minute. No, I was just instantly.
Yeah, I put it on, instantly hooked. Definitely.
What if that's kind of something to do with the game?
It could be the game.
It could be the game.
Sure.
Yeah, because like.
What if you had the same game on that?
You gotta
thing, you know?
remember that like for the longest time, VR has been pretty much
Pretty crap.
Yeah, with indie, it's just being indie. You know, like indie developers making like
Sure.
VR experiences and stuff
Tech
like
demos.
that. And now we have like bigger companies like actually wanting to spend time.
There's a
VR.
huge push for it,
Yeah.
which is awesome because like
And it's great because like if PlayStation is like involved in it, then they wanna like let the developers know what works and what doesn't work in VR. Which is like something that also adds to making better VR games, which is something that we're definitely heading towards. It's obviously it's not going away.
No, it's not going away. It's pushing forward. I mean, we're seeing even weirder stuff. This is a weird thing that we did at E3. We sat in a 360 dome, laid down on IKEA furniture, IKEA beanbags, and watched some trippy movie video for like 15 minutes.
Wait, I forgot to ask about
wait.
that because we didn't talk to anyone about that. No, the same thing.
What?
What's it for? Do you buy those domes?
No,
I don't know.
What's it for?
I think it's for investors and stuff like that.
Yeah, but for what? For millionaires or
For like amusement parks, I suppose.
Yeah, but if you put that same technology from that dome into virtual
No,
reality,
because they make stuff like that.
Then
so I played this thing. There's this music. I think I forget what it's called. But anyways, they take the chemical components that make up what a person would feel when they first feel love, right? So like different chemicals, I guess, that are released, and they put that into music form. And you know how those things were swirling around, and like they did that in VR and the Oculus, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
All that stuff that they did up there in the weird 3D or 360 tent. They could do it on the Oculus. I don't know, or the Rift, or any of the VR thing. I don't know why you would need a big bubble dome with
that was
$6,000 worth of IKEA furniture, because all of it's a big circle rig with projectors and then stereo system and a weird dome, and you just sync all those projectors. That's it.
It was amazing.
Like, it's cool, and I fell asleep, but like
it was very comfy and
well, that was the idea, kind of. Like,
chill.
it was to get you relaxed and chill.
I guess. I mean, I was very grateful for it because my back hurt from carrying all my equipment. But it's cool to see like all this different tech kind of finally coming to us, to the consumers and things like that. Because it's been a while since we've had something new. I mean, the 360
that's what's so exciting about VR, to be honest.
Yeah, it's new. It's different.
It's brand new. It's different. It's like, and the developers don't know yet exactly what works and what doesn't work exactly for VR. So like, there's a lot of experimentation. But like, now that like Sony is getting into it, and like big companies and stuff like that, we're gonna see a lot of like different types of games, and and people are gonna learn exactly what works and what makes a good VR game, which is like what we really need, what we really want.
Because gaming hasn't changed since 2008 or whatever.
It hasn't changed.
Like a big leap. There hasn't been a big leap since 2004.
Yeah.
It's been almost the same.
I would say
I think since that 360 came out.
Since at least, this is 2006.
I'm gonna say Half-Life 2.
Half-Life
for
2.
Last groundbreaking. Every game after that was pretty much the same.
Pretty much
with social media add-ons from everything.
Yeah.
So this is a great push. Everyone needs to help push for it. Try it. At least try it. You gotta try it.
Yeah. You can't really like make a assumption about VR until you try yourself.
Yeah. If you ever get a chance, try VR. It's pretty awesome. But yeah. That's all we have to say for now. I mean, we'll have more VR videos. We'll do some definitely when we get back, because we have the Oculus, a lot of stuff we can try and do videos for.
Yeah,
it'll just be in low res, whatever. But yeah, if you guys have anything to say, just let us know in the comments below. Go ahead and hit that like button. And what we were saying earlier about the boom, Always ask to boom the button. Boom the button. We were talking about it earlier.
That boom
Last
button.
years. Hit the boom button.
Hit the boom
That's a
button.
No.
subscribe button.
Ask the boom button's the subscribe button. In their last video,
on.
watch it. It's this. Or we played Smash with a few people. It was fun. Check it out. Anyways, have a nice day.
See you, gamers.